Okay, children. Good morning, children. So today I am going to take the next chapter, that is fourth chapter, exponents and the powers. Fourth chapter, class 8th class. 8th class. Fourth chapter, exponents and powers. So in this, first of all, we have to learn the basic things. That is a power m. Already we learned in the lower class, in the 7th class. A power a is raised to the power of m. In this way, m is called the exponent. In this way, m is called the exponent, and a is called the base. A power a is raised to the power of m, or simply we can say a to the power of m, where m is called the exponent and a is called the base, and a is called the base. Total together a power m, that is what power, is called what power. When we are reading this one, when we suppose an example 5 power 6 is given here. So example here, example 5 power 5 is raised to the power of 6. So in this base is 5 and exponent is 6. Exponent is 6. So 5 power 5 is raised to the power of 6, or 5 to the power of 6, or this is read as 5 is raised to the power of 6. 5 is raised to the power of 6. So these are the basic things you have to learn in the exponents and powers. The exponents are different, powers are different. That's why it is given as exponents and powers. Exponent means in a to the power of m, or a is raised to the power of m. M is called the exponent and a is called the base. When total together a power m, it is the called, it is read as, it is what to power. For this we are saying as power. The value of a power m is called what to power. Okay. For example, 2 to the 2 cube. 2 to the 2 is raised to the power of 3. If we write it, if we expand this one, 2 into 2 into 2, that is equal to 3 times you have to multiply. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. So its value is how much here? 8. So 2 power 3 is what? Nothing but what? Power. So its value is, power is how much here? 8. So its value is what here? 8. So it should not be confusion that exponent power are same. Not. Exponent means m is exponent, a is base, and together total a power, a is raised to the power of m. That is what power. Total value is what power. So here we have taken once again, I will repeat here. Example 5 is raised to the power of 6. 5 power 6 is read as 5 is raised to the power of 6, where 5 is the base and 6 is the exponent. And next we move to another concept here, multiplicative inverse. What is already learned in the lower class. Multiplicative inverse means when we multiply two numbers, if we get 1. For example, 2 is multiplied to 1 by 2, both gets cancelled 1. If two numbers are multiplied and the product is 1, then both are called the multiplicative inverse to each other. Both are called the multiplicative inverse to each other. For example, 1 by 6 I take. What we multiply means we get 1. If we multiply 6 to 1 by 6, then only we get 1. That is, 1 is called multiplicative identity. So for a given number, if any number is multiplied and the product is 1, the multiplied number is called the multiplicative inverse, and if we get 1, that 1 is called the multiplicative identity. Once again I repeat here, for a given number, if you multiply any number and the product is 1, then both are called the given number and the multiplied number, both are called the multiplicative inverse to each other. This is the next concept we learned. We are learning here multiplicative inverse. 5 multiplicative inverse is equal to 1 by 5, because 5 into 1 by 5 will get what? 5 gets cancelled 1. 1 by 5 multiplicative inverse is what? 5, because 1 by 5 into 5 again will get 1. Similarly, the concept 1 by a power m multiplicative inverse is a power m, and a to the power of m multiplicative inverse is 1 by m. This you have to learn. First of all, what is base, what is exponent, what is power, and how it is read. And how it is read here. 5 is raised to the power of 6, or simply 5 to the power of 6 also we can say. So next concept is what? Multiplicative inverse. 5 multiplicative inverse is 1 by 5, because 5 and 1 by 5 are multiplied, then we will get answer 1. 1 by 5 multiplicative inverse is what? 5. So 5 1 by 5 and 5 multiplied means we get 1. That's why 5 and 1 by 5 are multiplicative inverse to each other. Similar way, 1 by a power n and a power m are the multiplicative inverse to each other. 1 by a power m multiplicative inverse is a power m, because 1 by a power m into a power m both gets cancelled, we get 1, and a power m into 1 by a power m both gets cancelled, we get 1. So when for a given number, when we multiply one more number and the product is 1, because a power m gets cancelled, the product is 1, then both are called the multiplicative inverse to each other. Both are called the multiplicative inverse to each other. So this is the concept first we are going to learn. We learned in this exponents and powers. So this is a very important concept. If we understand this one, then we can go for the Then we are going for the next concept, that is the important concept in this, that is for the exponents, laws of exponents. Already you learned in the 7th class, laws of exponents. If a and b are two non-zero integers and m and n are integers, then here a into and so on, m times. Means suppose 5 times means we get a power 5, 6 times means a power 6, 7 times means a power 7 we get. So m times means a to the power of m. Simply we can write it is written as a to the power of m, or a is raised to the power of m. Next loss of exponent, a power m to the power of n, a to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a power mn. Powers are multiplied or exponents are multiplied. Sorry, exponents are multiplied here. Next, a to the power of m by a to the power of n is equal to a power m minus n. When we will take here, when the exponent, numerator exponent is bigger than the denominator exponent. So that's why m is greater than n. Then we use the formula as a power m minus n. When denominator exponent is greater than the numerator exponent, then we will write it as 1 by. Then we will write it as 1 by a power n minus n. Or simply a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n when m is greater than n. Or a power m by a power n is equal to 1 by a power n minus m where m is greater than n. When the denominator exponent is greater than the numerator exponent, then we will write it as a power 1 by a power n minus m where n is greater than m. Next exponent, a power m into b power m. Here exponent is common. So if we take common, then we will get ab whole to the power of m. And similarly here, division part or quotient, a power m by b power m. Here m is common. If we take m common, so a by b whole to the power of m. And next one, a to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Where a is greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1. That you have to remember. A is not equal to 0. A is not equal to 0. A is greater than 1. 1 we cannot take. 2 power 0, 3 power 0 we can take. But 1 power 0 is not applicable for here. That's why a is not equal to 0. A is greater than 1. So a is raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Where a is not equal to 0, a greater than 1. Next, last, a power minus n is equal to a power n. A power minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. Minus n becomes plus n when it comes to the denominator exponent. So here 1 by a power minus n is equal to a to the power of n. Minus n when it comes to the numerator, it becomes a positive or plus. A by b whole power minus n. A by b whole power minus n can be written as b by a whole power n. Negative becomes a positive and it becomes reciprocal. A by b becomes b by a, minus n becomes plus n. So this is the reciprocal. You have to do the reciprocal. Negative sign becomes a positive sign. So here next, if a power m, condition, if a power m is equal to a power n, then m is equal to n. When a power m value and a power n values are equal, when bases are equal, powers should be equated. So when a power m is equal to a power n, then m is equal to n. These are the laws of exponents. Okay, children, now we will go for the next concept, that is expand the following numbers using exponents. Already you learned in the lower class. So once again we are learning here. So this is the number expanded from, already you know this one. So this is the read as, this number is read as 3456. But here already you read in the lower class. But here we are using exponents. To expand this, we are using what? Exponents. When we are using exponents, we convert into powers of 10. So already you know the place values in the place value chart. Units are ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So, but when it comes to the decimals here, so before decimal part, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. But after the decimal point, this is called tens. This is called what? Tens. This is called tens. And this is called hundreds. This is called hundreds. Place value, hundreds. And this is called thousands. This is called thousands. This one already you know. This is ones are units. This is tens, and this is hundreds. This is hundreds, and this is what? Thousands, and you know lakhs, 10 lakhs, and all you know. But here, after the decimal point, we are saying we are reading as tens. Here TNTHs. How to expand? I will explain again here. 0 is in hundreds place. 100 THs. Here 100. HUNDRED, 100, hundreds place, thousands place. Here hundreds. Here 5 is in the thousands place. It is only thousands. Ending. Where THS will be. So that we have to remember here. So now I will explain how to expand the given numbers. So expand the following numbers using exponents. First problem, 3456 using exponents. That is very important here. So first I will expand. So here 3 is in thousands place, units, tens, hundreds, thousands. So 3 is in thousands place. So 3000s plus 4 is in hundreds place. So 400 and 5 is in tens place, 50 and 6 is in units place, 6. So 3000s, 400s, 5 in tens place, so 5 times 50 and 6 is in 1 place, 6 into 1, 6. Now we write in terms of exponents. So 3 into 1000 plus 4 is in hundreds place, 4 into 100 plus 5 is in tens place, so 5 into 10 plus 6 into 1, 6 into 1 we can write. So now here 3 into here 10 to the power of 1000 means 10 to the power of 3 we can write, plus 4 into 100 can be written as 10 square, 10 into 10, 10 into 10 into 10, 1000, so 10 to the power of 3, and 10 square, 100 means 10 into 10, 10 square, so 100. So 5 into 10 to the power of nothing is here what 1. So 5 into 10 to the power of 1 and 6 into, as we learned now, a power 0 is equal to 1. Similarly, this 1 can be written as 10 to the power of 0. 10 to the power of 0. So in this way, we are writing the given number in the expanded form by using exponents. So 3456 can be written as 3 into 10 to the power of 4 and 4 into 10 square and 5 into 10 to the power of 1 and 6 into 10 to the power of 0. 10 to the power of 0 means that is a power 0 is equal to 1. 10 to the power of 0 is what? 1. So we get 1. 6 into 1 what? 6 here. So 10 to the power, nothing is here what? 1. 5 into 10 to the power of 1. 10 to the power of 1 is what? 10. 10 into 5 what? 50. So here 400 written as 4 into 100. 100 is what? 10 square. So in the same way, we have to expand, we are going to expand the second one. So second problem, 6523.305. So now 6, this is units, tens, hundreds, thousands. This is the tens, hundreds, thousands. So 6000 plus 500 plus 20 plus 3. So 6 is in thousands place, so 6000, 5 is in hundreds place, 500, 2 is in tens place, 20, 3 is in ones place, so 1. So now this can be written as so plus. So here is the point, decimal point offers tens. So tens means 1 by 10th part. Tens means 1 by 10th part. This 3 can be written as plus 3 by 10. Plus 3 by 10. And 0 is in the hundreds place. This can be written as 0 by 100. 0 by 100. Plus 5 is in thousands place. So 5 by 1000. 5 by 1000. So in this way the decimal values can be written. So now 6 into 10 to the power of 3 plus 5 into 10 square plus 2 into 10, 2 into 10. So 2 in or one more step I will use here. So once takes a time. 6 into 1000 plus 5 into 100. 5 into 100. Okay, now 5 into 100, 2 into 10 plus 3 into 1 plus 3 into 10 when it comes here, nothing is what? 10. 3 by 10 to the power of 1. Here 0, no need to write here value, directly we write here 5 by 10 to the power of 3 here. So that is equal to, so directly we write here 6 into 10 to the power of 3, 5 into 10 square plus 2 into 10 to the power of 1 plus 3 into 1 means what here? 10 to the power of 0 plus 3 into, when 1 comes here, what happens here? 10 to the power of minus 1 and 5 into, when it comes to the numerator it becomes negative, 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Or you can write 0 into 10 to the power minus 2. 0 into 10 to the power of minus 2.